The war in Sudan broke out in April 2023 following a clash between the Command of Rapid Support Forces Hamdan Dagalo and Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, the Sudanese army commander and the de facto ruler. The two army generals had previously jointly overthrown former president of Sudan, Omar al-Bashir. Before their fallout, Burhan served as chairman of the Transitional Sovereign Council, with Dagalo deputizing him. The regional bloc, Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, to which Sudan is a member, has on several occasions attempted to front dialogue between the two men. United States of America and Saudi Arabia have also hosted talks between Dagalo and Burhan, but the two generals continue to fight 9 months after the war started. At least 12,000 people have been killed and more than 5 million displaced. IGAD heads of state and government have now asked the two leaders to meet and hold face-to-face dialogue and negotiations within 2 weeks. They met on Thursday at State House Entebbe during the 42nd extraordinary IGAD heads of state and government session.
You have got wars, everything, every small thing is war, everything, war. This is ideological shallowness in our view. So therefore, in our discussion, we captured this, and we really think the parties involved must stop these unprincipled wars.
They will respect your decision for our collective action in support of our Sudanese brothers and sisters out of this grave crisis, and for which they hold primary responsibility to resolve themselves.
Representatives of the international bodies like United Nations and European Union emphasized that the responsibility to end the Sudan war lies entirely with the generals at war.
Every minute this war continues, the Sudanese people pay the price, the high price of losing human lives.
It is high time that General Burhan and General Hameti deliver on their word, their promises, their commitments made to IGAD and at Jeddah. They will be responsible for the breakup of Sudan if this conflict continues.
Meanwhile, the IGAD heads of state and government also called upon Ethiopia and Somalia to de-escalate tensions and instead engage in dialogue. Earlier this month, Ethiopia signed a cooperation deal with Somaliland, a self-declared republic which Somalia considers its territory. Somalia condemned the deal, labeling it as Ethiopia's infringement of its territorial integrity. This has since caused a diplomatic row between the two states.
As our region grapples with challenging times, be it the devastating conflict in our sister nation, Sudan, or the recent developments in relations with Somalia and Ethiopia, these challenges necessitate bold leadership, unwavering commitments, and a shared vision that transcends borders and ideologies.
Neither Sudan nor Ethiopia attended Thursday's IGAD summit. Sudan withdrew its participation after IGAD invited Dagalo to the meeting without reportedly first informing Khartoum. It also suspended its relationship with the IGAD mediation team over the matter. Dagalo attended the summit but only held talks with the leaders in another closed-door meeting. It's not clear why Ethiopia declined to attend the summit. Daniel Kibet, NTV, Weekend Edition.